Magical Thinking Barbie here. I wanted to talk about degrowing. It's important for us to degrow to even have a sense of pride in our own human race that we at least tried to stop this runaway climate change. I mean, I can't guarantee that, that we can do it in time, but to have that sense of pride that we at least tried. And I thought of something. People are very concerned about that degrowing means that they will lose their jobs, And I thought to myself, well, what we could do, since there are so many, people that are in the stratosphere when it comes to their earnings compared to a lot of people on the earth. There's billionaires just making ridiculous amounts of money. What we could do is simply ask for more money. There's already, for different reasons, a lot of people that, won't stay on their jobs or won't show up to their jobs. And I think it's time that if we are literally working to our deaths, that we start asking for more money continuously. As a group of humans on the earth, continuously ask for the raise. Now, some people won't get it, some people will, and then you communicate with each other and you make decisions. When you go to your job, it is not a slave master situation. We have the psychology that we have a slave master situation at our workplaces. It is a transaction, actually. You have something to offer, and they need what you have to offer, and you need an income to actually survive on the earth. You need an income. But for them to keep their business going, they need you. They need your time. And we are in the time on the earth that the scientific facts show us that if we keep on going on business as usual, we are going to start losing our food. We're going to start losing clean water. We're going to start getting sick. We're going to have rampant illnesses that just go through whole countries. We're going to start seeing, we're all going to be climate refugees. We're all going to be bopping around to different places, trying to find water, trying to find food. These things are coming. So if you are a person that's like, oh, that means we all have to lose our job. Well, maybe it means you need to stand up and say, okay, since we're working to our deaths, I need more money to be here to work to my death. Because that's where we are at. I just saw an article that showed that the Arctic ice is... I believe it was Greenland, that it is happening 70 years sooner than they expected. So this 2100 number that you keep hearing, well, it's not a lot of people, or not a lot of scientists are holding to that anymore. Why? Because the ice is melting 70 years sooner than expected. So if we're talking about making a stand as a human race, start thinking of ways that you can make a stand. And one of those things are, should we all as a collective be working to our deaths for a minimal wage? I'm saying the word wrong, but for a wage that is not worth our lives, when there are, corporations that are running away with billions. The difference between, the average person and these billionaires is absolutely ridiculous. You can afford, now that we are facing our collective deaths, to ask for more money